Good evening, beloved. I believe that you are doing well. We give glory to the Lord. We thank Him for His protections. We thank Him for His grace. And we thank Him for His mercies. I also want to welcome you and thank you for joining me on today's series. Today I'm speaking on the subject of what are your ambitions? What are your ambitions? Last week, I told you that we are all strangers passing through this world. And so a time is coming when you and I will leave this world behind. And in that discussion, I asked you a question. And that was, if the time comes for you to leave this world behind, what do you hope to have achieved? What do you hope to have achieved? And so today, let me ask you another question, or a few questions. First of which is, what impacts are you leaving behind? How do you want to be remembered by the generations that will come after you? If you should leave this world today, what do you want to be remembered for? Again, the first question, what impacts are you leaving behind? The second question, how do you want to be remembered by the generations that will come after you? The third question, if you should leave this world today, how do you want to be remembered? Or what do you want to be remembered for? And so what are your ambitions? You see, each single alphabet in the word ambition means something. And so today let's break it down and see what each alphabet in that word means. The first one, which is the A. The A means aspire, to aspire. What impacts are you aspiring to leave behind? Are you aspiring to leave behind a positive impact, or are you aspiring to leave behind a negative impact? The M means to motivate. Motivate. How are you encouraging yourself towards your ambitions? How are you encouraging yourself to achieving those goals, those aspirations that you set for yourself? What behaviors are you putting towards achieving your ambitions? The next alphabet, which is the B. The B means believe. Believe and trust that you will achieve your ambitions. Let me tell you something. When it comes to achieving your ambitions, you are your own enemy. Once you tell yourself that you can't do it, it stops right there. So believe in your ambitions. Believe that you will somehow be able to focus and achieve your ambitions. The next alphabet, which is the I. The I means intentions. Of all the things in life, of all the aspects of life, why have you chosen that particular ambition? Why did you choose those set of ambitions? Did you choose it because you wanted to use it as a platform to look down on others? Did you choose it because you wanted to use it as a way of devaluing other people's ambitions? Or you chose it because you believe that you can cause a greater impact? You believe that you can impact the generations that will come after you. The next alphabet, which is the T. The T means trust. Trusting that at the end of it all, if you do achieve your ambitions, you'll be able to say that you fought a good fight. You finished the race because you kept the faith that you achieved it through Christ who strengthened you. So trusting your ambitions, trusting that you will achieve your ambitions, trusting that you will achieve your ambitions, and once you do achieve it, you'll be able to say that you fought a good fight, you finished the race because you kept your faith. The next alphabet, which is insight. Gaining understanding of your ambitions. How do you understand your ambitions? It also involves not allowing anybody to define you, not allowing anybody to determine what you can and cannot do. Because you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. So gain an insight of your ambitions. Understand your ambitions. The next word, which is the O. The O means overcome. The O means overcome. Understanding that all the obstacles that you face are meant to build you up. They are meant to make you stronger. They are meant for you to overcome them. That's why they come in your way. That's why they are obstacles. They are meant to challenge you. So understand that you will face those obstacles, but when you do face them, or if you do face them, do not run away from those obstacles. Overcome them. How do you overcome them? Overcome them by understanding that they are meant to build you up. Overcome them by understanding that they are meant to guide you. They are meant for you to overcome them. That's why they came in your way. The next alphabet, which is the N. The N means negativity. The N means negativity. These are the obstacles that will mainly come from the words of people or your own thoughts. They will come from all peoples. Some people you thought loved you, some people you thought were role models. They will say words that will demean you. They will say words that will discourage you. But beloved, understand that whenever they tell you that the ambitions that you set for yourself are difficult to achieve, tell them that you do understand that they are difficult to achieve. However, you can achieve it through Christ who strengthens you. They will come from angles in life, aspects in life that you didn't even expect them to come from. Those are the negatives. People will come in your way. Some will tell you you can do it. Some will tell you you cannot do it. But regardless of what each person tells you, regardless of what each side tells you, believe that you will do it. Believe that you will do it. I had the chance to listen to a presentation by a former Navy SEAL by name Robert O'Neill, and let me kind of give you a brief background about who this guy is. He was among the team that was sent on a mission to capture or kill Osama bin Laden. He's a former Navy SEAL. I had the chance to listen to his presentation, and in his presentation he said something. Let me read you the exact words that he said. He said that failure is a good learning tool. Everybody fails. But once you fail, it becomes a question of not accepting it. It becomes a question of admitting that you failed. It becomes a question of not giving up. And when you fail, you need to look down, you need to look upon yourself in the mirror and ask yourself that why did you fail? And most importantly, what can you learn from it? These are his words. He said, failure is a great learning tool. Why is it a great learning tool? Because everybody fails. But once you fail, it becomes a question of admitting that you failed. It becomes a question of accepting that you failed. It becomes a question of not allowing that failure to hold you back. So failure is a great learning tool. As I bring the message to a conclusion, there is something that I want to tell you. And that is, know that the road towards achieving your ambitions will be hard. Know that the road towards achieving your ambitions will be difficult. Know that the road towards achieving your ambitions will be rough and tough. But also know that you will get there through Christ who has strengthened you. It will be hard. It will be difficult. But you will get there through Christ who has strengthened you. I wish all students preparing for their finals a victorious finals week. I believe that you've been putting in a good effort up to this point. So as you prepare to sit for your finals, believe that you're already victorious. I thank you for joining me on today's series. I believe you have a great week, and I hope to see you next weekend. Thank you, and God bless you as usual. Thank you.